to our second episode or video of a recap of term
4.
It's term 4. It's term 4, guys, of 2020. Time flies when you're having fun. We're going to do a quick recap of what we discussed in our Bible study at Rebel Youth last Friday, which was the 23rd.
Yes.
The 23rd of October, the second weekend. Had a look at Philippians chapter 1 from verse 27 all the way through to chapter 2 verse 18. There were a few points that really we focused on in our discussions, and some really good points came up. Carl, do you want to go through some of those points?
Yeah, so the first one we went through was sort of the life we lead should be for the sake of the gospel, and that it won't always be easy and sometimes it'll be difficult, but it's worth it because of what the gospel means for us and what Jesus has done for us.
Another point we looked at was the fact of unity, and that we should be unified in Christ, not set apart. And a part of unity leaves no space for selfishness and selfish ambition, and that all that does is displace that unity.
And if we're confused about how should we know what to do, we can always point our eyes towards Christ, and we were really looking in this passage about how Jesus is the ultimate example for us.
Absolutely. And one other point that we discussed on was with a practical application. How are we to know what the standards are? And I think it's Christ, which is the ultimate example, and we're to hold the highest standards in everything we do. Not just what others think, not just by what some other person does, and now that's okay. It's about looking to Christ for the ultimate example and setting that as the goal.
Absolutely.
Brilliant, guys. Next week we'll be looking at
movies.
It'll be movies. Yes, movie night. We are watching
Into the Spider-Verse by Spider-Man, written and produced.
Yes, came out in 2018, I think. So get keen for that. It will be likely to be at St. Francis. So we'll be sending out details shortly. So keep an eye out on those emails. Have a good week, guys. Bye.